Prosperity Team, it's Dr. Money. I'm coming to you from the prosperity corner of the universe and hoping that in some small way I can make your day a better day. I think I can. Have you ever thought you would like a cheerleader? Wouldn't that be great to have somebody following you around going, yeah, you're the greatest, you're the greatest, you're the greatest. Well, I'm going to challenge you to be your own cheerleader and do that for a week. Because if there is a dementor, if you think about Harry Potter, if there's a dementor in our head that's telling us, oh, you should act, you should have been doing so-and-so, you should have been doing this, and why didn't you do this? If there's that dementor in our heads, we probably won't do anything. It actually pushes us away from doing anything. So if there's some action that you need to take or want to take, but you're not taking it, just try to forget pushing yourself, forget telling yourself you've got to do it. Just give yourself cheerleading, what do they call it? Cheers. Just be a cheerleader and give yourself a cheer. Just saying, you're okay. I love you. You're wonderful. Look at all the things you've done in your life and think of those things. But just support yourself as much as possible and see if that doesn't give you some kind of energy within to begin to make movement in your life that you couldn't do under that kind of severe criticism. Because we have ideas of what we should be like, and when we don't live up to those ideas of action, success, the small things that we do, then we tend to criticize ourselves, sometimes consciously, sometimes it's at an unconscious, but it's a sense of disapproval we have for ourselves. I want to say just become aware of the way you're treating yourself, and this week, anytime that you find yourself criticizing, use a bridge word, and the bridge word is you're going to use is compassion. And they say, like, I should have been doing this, why didn't I do this? Like, bridge word, compassion. It only takes a second to change the mind away from that criticism to the cheerleading spot. So you just say compassion. And when I say that we're going to cheerlead ourselves, this does not mean that we're going to be grandiose or like, I'm so good. I've heard people say, I am the best so-and-so. And the way they say it is like, usually when you're a good, whatever you're good at, you don't have to brag at it. So it's not that kind of grandiosity where, I'm the best and I'm the greatest and all that. No, it's just this sense of this, just like a parent would be proud of a child that have done something, that we give ourselves that kind of lavish, compassionate support. We become the cheerleader. I can remember I was married before this marriage, and I supported my husband all the time. And when I meant supported, I mean he worked, I didn't work, I did all these things for him. It was back in a different time in the 70s where more men worked and fewer women worked. And I would always think, I wish I had a wife. I wish I had somebody to support me. And then most of us are probably not going to get that external support person unless maybe you can pay a personal assistant or you can work some kind of deal out. So let's become our personal assistant and our cheerleader. And remember, how do we get there? Whenever we notice there any kind of criticism, just go compassion and then turn toward that thought of support, love, and kindness. I promise you, if you begin to do that, then in areas that you've been feeling stuck in your life, you're going to have the energy it takes to move. So let's go into the prosperity circle of well-being. Breathing in is our receiving our good. And exhale, we send that good to others. And as I speak, you breathe in and out. Breathing in is receiving, and breathing out is giving. And knowing that as we do this breath, that we've done this many, many days together, maybe this is even your first time, but there is this sphere of golden light, this magnetic attractiveness, this energy that we can all tune into, this circle of well-being, and we can breathe, we can tune into it by this conscious breath, and we can do it anytime during the day. Again, this is Dr. Money. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year, a wonderful life. And remember for sure that I love you.